Hi everyone, so this is going to be a review on a replica bag. So just a disclaimer, if you're not into replica bags, just go ahead and click off the video. But yes, this is going to be a review on the Louis Vuitton Neverfull with cherry interior. Okay, geez, that's floppy. That girl is floppy. Okay, so if you would like to know information on this seller, you can find that on my Instagram by DMing me. My Instagram is not private and I will have that information listed below. The reason I'm not going to list any of the information is because that really puts the seller at risk, and this is their business, so you really don't want to do that. So okay, I first want to say that this bag is beautiful. I absolutely love it. I have no complaints. I purchased this bag from the seller and she was exceptional. Professional, fast response time, fast shipping time. You guys, I got this within 5 days of ordering, and I did not pay for express shipping, so that was so awesome to me. Okay, so let's get into this review. So I have you in the kitchen right now, and the reason why is because I want to show you guys natural light, but also with some indoor lighting. Okay, so we can see that the LVs are good. I mean, everything, they just are really good. The canvas is nice. I know some people like to hear the scratch sound. It's perfect. It lines up great alignment on that. It's great alignment on both sides, I think. I mean, Louis Vuitton hasn't been consistent with their alignment on their bags, which is actually good for replicas because not every bag will be perfectly aligned, okay? This does have the cherry interior if you guys want to see on the inside. Okay, all the hardware is good on the inside. Perfect hardware. The leaves are stitched in perfect. Okay, so I want to get into what I love about this bag and some minor things that I would change. And they're not complaints, they're not flaws. I wouldn't even consider them flaws, just some minor things, because I love this bag. I wouldn't change it for anything. And you know, this is it for me. This is perfect. So one of the things I definitely would say I'm not crazy about is the alignment. So if you look on this side of the bag, the alignment is perfect, absolutely flawless. Okay, it has that nice cut in the vachetta, which authentic bags have, that's actually like beautiful, I think. So the only thing I would change if I were to make any changes is that if you follow this alignment, I'm trying to get you kind of in sunlight so you can, or maybe I need to get you in fluorescent light. So do you see this leaf right here? Okay, follow the leaves over and you'll see this. Do you see this? Okay. That is an unevenness, very slightly. Even the real bags have these flaws, okay? So please keep that in mind, that authentic bags do not have perfect alignment. And I'll say that over and over again because I feel like people are such sticklers on alignment. And you guys, if you go on the RealReal or Tradesy or any consignment website and look at Louis Vuittons, you can literally just sit there and pick out flaws. I do it all the time in my bed. When I can't sleep, I'll go on these websites and I'll just find flaws in authentic Louis Vuitton bags. It's kind of a guilty pleasure. Okay, so that was one thing I'm not crazy about, but it's not a deal breaker. I really don't care. Okay. Next thing is this hardware. So this hardware is absolutely gorgeous. You can see it has the Louis Vuitton good sturdy quality outside and inside. It's perfect quality, okay? And the only thing is, I think the color is a little too bright, a little too, not bright, shiny is the word. It's a little too shiny, I feel like, compared to Authentics, but it's literally, you cannot tell. You cannot tell. This is just someone analyzing the bag very well, you know, with like a magnifying glass, and that's basically what I'm just letting you guys know. Is the hardware, I'm not, but it's not, again, it's not even a complaint. It's not a deal breaker for me. I love this bag. Okay, moving on. Okay, so the glazing on this bag was perfect. As you can tell, it's like a cocoa color. It's not bright red. Perfect glazing. Oh, beautiful. Now there was some patchiness on one of, they're right there, okay? So do you see that patchiness a little bit? I know it's like, you're probably like, what are you talking about? But there you go, you can kind of see it. There was some slight patchiness, but literally not a deal breaker for me. Even the Authentics have some patchy glazing issues, but as far as the color, it's perfect. Now that's kind of what I want to, let's jump into what I love about this bag. Okay, I'm going to zoom out again so you guys can get a full shot. Okay, what I love about the bag is definitely the handles. I think the handles are perfect. The drop on them is right at that, about 8 inches, right at that perfect length. It has that beautiful cocoa glazing. Now that's a deal breaker for me on a bag, is the glazing. If it's bright red, I feel like that's an obvious sign of a replica, and I don't want the bright red glazing. If it's a little patchy, not a deal breaker for me. But I like that cocoa color, and a lot of YouTubers and reviewers like that cocoa color as well, because it just makes the bag look more authentic. Okay. So alignment's good, we went over that. I love this vachetta cut. I love this because it's kind of like 2 different tones of leather, 2 different colors, and that's exactly how the Authentics look. So it's beautiful. I absolutely love this color. Beautiful color. Not bright, you know, that it's not that bright yellow construction. It's just pretty. And if you guys want, I can review a bad replica. I've purchased a couple bad replicas, and I can review those for you if you would like, just to know what you're looking for on a bad one. And again, I'm not going to post that seller's information because this is their business, so it's important to maintain the integrity of these sellers' business. Okay, let's look inside the bag. Now, oh, this is another thing I'm not crazy about, but not a deal breaker, is this does have a date code. I'm not going to show you guys because it's just, I'm one person holding the bag. It gets an AR date code, but it doesn't have that. Usually there's like a little leather tab on the inside that says like made in the USA or made in France or whatever. It does not have that. Again, not a deal breaker. I really don't care. No one's looking inside my bag. I do keep an organizer in this bag, so that's why it's nice and clean. Perfect. The structure is great. M. Taylor, I believe it's M. Taylor 1030. He did a review, and like one thing I loved about his is the floppiness of it. So look at that floppy. I just love it because it looks so authentic. Like, I don't know. I'm just in love with this bag. I think it's such a great buy, and the seller was phenomenal. Oh, let's look at the pull tabs. So the pull tabs, if you look closely, they come down, and I know it sounds like it's hitting, but it's not. They're right at, they hit it right at. They don't dangle on the floor. I hate those ones that dangle on the floor. Perfect. I just really like it. I don't have any complaints. It cinches very well. I don't like my bag cinched, but this is super easy. Slides up and down like a charm. It's not stiff like some bags. I have done an olive oil treatment on this. I haven't shined it up Yeah, I probably will shine it up with some like Lexol, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, or if you have any questions or concerns. I will link my Instagram below. I hope you guys like this reveal.